Rainy sounds. Because why not? Oh boy. Oh, it's purple. It's not what I wanted.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
It's cool, I guess. It's a pretty damn good book. Howdy, bitch. Alright, what am I doing today?
Just tell it like it is. If someone...
Oh my god, Scar. Oh, this only has 3 days left as well. I guess the... Oh.
Handle it.
Shut up. Okay, we are going to fight the Ruined Drake 4 times. Because 5 is too many and 3 is not enough. I love killing endangered species for money. This one is not an endangered species, trust me. In fact. Nah, he doesn't.
There are still so many.
How many others do you see? Indefinite amount. It's also a machine. Like, it is a robot.
Let's light it up. Gotcha. Quietly now. This might hurt a little.
Cry loud!
That's not what I meant. Oh my god.
Everybody stand back.
Squall Fury! That's far enough!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Commit to memory. Game's up. Fun's over.
Behold!
I was able to damage it while I was under the ground. Excuse me? What kind of magic is that? I'm not tracking geo shards, am I? No, because I don't need them. I stand corrected. A species must be under the threat of extinction to be endangered. Video game monsters will never be under threat. It's a robot as well. I just want to point that one out there. Hello, Uno. Because the gaming gods keep bringing them back to be slaughtered. Oh, Jesus Christ. That fella sucks. No, long time no see. I diagnose you with terminal head brain, and then Asil just says penis. Of course, Asil just says penis. I'm busy, but good luck with stream. Shite. I can't tell if you're saying like stream shit or if you're saying good luck with stream, you shit. Like you little shit. Local stream can't read more than 11.
There's no need to exchange.
Why always 11? Well, guess I'll die. I might not be able to get this one. You're a stream shite. Your stream is alright, I guess. Wow. Gotta love that resounding 6 out of 10. People get off work around 10. Could be better, needs more dragons. If I had more dragons. If I had more. Trust me.
Take it easy. Gotcha. Hey!
I'm used to this.
The redeem didn't work. False and homosexual. I just messed up hasn't been working for a while.
Quit following me.
I don't know where the game thinks I'm supposed to know where this is, because it doesn't even show the map. 11 is the witching hour? No, it's not. 3 is the witching hour.
Squall and fury.
Witches have bedtimes too, be respectful. My numbers are bigger. Of course your numbers are bigger, Asil, you whale. Say hi to Dory for me. They're tired from being cute girls and smoking weed. What if witches are not all just cute girls and smoking weed? Okay.
These nuts.
Dory's nuts.
Got him.
Swamp hags are cute too. Yeah. Who's being fucking I don't know, I'm trying to think of a word. All the witches I know are trans girls that smoke weed and hyperfixate in esoterica. Well, esoteria? I don't know. I did not have enough clearance. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to fucking esoterica, I suppose. It didn't.
The hell is that?
There we go! The first one, it just has to warm up a little bit, you know what I mean? I didn't mean to do that. I bet you were doing that for something else, and then you just wanted to immediately respond to Esoterica? The fuck is that? And, like... yeah, it just accidentally happened. It's about magic, but the cool magic where you do weed and have a soulless soul that transcends reality. I clicked it wanting to know what it did.
I see everything.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Quietly now.
Behold.
The Temple of Wisdom.
It makes you homophobic, I'm so sorry.
Busted. Squall and fury.
Eh.
You're dead.
Stop touching me.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
This hatred.
The wind rises.
Going in.
I clicked it wanting to know that. Sounds like dying with extra steps. Depends on how vocal you are about it. It's a linear ratio. What the fuck are you guys on about? Heal the small child. While I wait for that, I suppose I might as well go talk to an old woman. The more vocal you are, the quicker you will die to blunt force trauma and consumption. There's a user in my chat just called chat. Come to chat with an old woman for do your good deed for the day. Oh no, she's giving me stuff. She's like a fortune teller, and she's like, you have good fortune today. There's a chest under Narakumi Shrine. Go get it, you little scamp. Ill-fated day. The ruined shrine in the east is shrouded in an ominous aura. Those who boldly go forth will receive their just reward. Wow, that is a good fortune. Fortune telling is real. And so now we can go here. And there'll be enemies and a chest.
Busted.
Bro.
Gotcha.
Oh god. A lot of enemies.
I'm ready.
Everyone hold hands.
Feel my blade.
Quietly now.
Behold.
Oh, those enemies aren't even a part of it. Oh, I don't think she is either. She just happens to be here.
Out of my sight.
Thanks, Benny.
Everybody stand back.
This may hurt a little.
Cool.
Gotcha. The wind rises.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
You know what? I need these guys, so...
Let's get down to business.
I see everything.
There you are.
Game's up.
My blade. To the very final cut.
Let's get down to business to defeat. Go on. Finish it. The fishermen that were doing nothing. They're not fishermen!
Take it. and
Anyway,
have fun.
we did that for today. Now we can go back to to the chasm. And look, our friend is back. They only attacked you after you covered them in your water. That's self-defense. Please never say a phrase like cover them in your water again.
Quietly now. Busted. Let's light it up.
Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. Take it easy.
Behold.
Quietly now.
Let's play pretty little.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Busted.
Squall and fury. How amusing.
Quietly now.
Committed to memory.
Wretched vermin.
Ow! It took too long this one time. Do I hit that one? Oh, maybe I could have killed it. I don't fucking know.
Busted.
What's a mechanic for? Do I look like a fucking car person? Just kill the boss. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I got two. And then while we wait for it to respawn the last time, we have to go talk to another granny, but this one's already dead. Woo! Why did you spell big with two G's? Makes me even more uncomfortable.
Quit following me.
I guess maybe I have to talk to her another day again, because I have Keto and Kina's like little satchel.
Behold.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Squall and fury.
Ow.
You're
Ow.
dead. Too slow. Quit following me.
What do you want about? I'm not talking to her to get treasure. I'm talking to her because it's a quest. Like, I want to know about her story. I'm thinking I might already have
This route.
a quest that ends in you getting treasure. How do you know that? I have strict adherence. Do I have powers reach? I have powers reach. Okay, I'm a dumbass and I just had that chest for ages. Whatever. You're saying if a quest gives you absolutely nothing, you'd still do it? Yes! I've done several quests like that. Fair enough, based. That's what I fucking thought.
Busted. Quietly now.
Let's return a level.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Make yourselves at home.
Don't stand in the goop.
Busted.
Committed to memory.
I am clicking. That'd be real great if you actually did the thing.
Grow, grow, grow.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The wind rises.
Don't stand in the goop. And I got 3 for the last one. That's mostly, that's like very productive. Can I actually do anything with it? I can. I'm gonna. Hell yeah.
Earning an advanced certificate.
I love how you find money inside plants. That's not a plant. Okay. How is it not a plant? Just because it looks like a plant doesn't mean it's not. It's a plant. It's a ley line mora. No, it's the not ley line mora. It's just like the ley line. That's the name for it. And why is she moaning? I'm so it was alt tabbing, so the game was frozen. She was like stretching. I apologize. Oh. A ley line is a magic line under the planet. This looks like the magic is put through plant roots, which makes it a plant. No! Alright. Do I have artifacts on it? I only have a couple. Bird's pretty good though. Fine, it's a fungus. No! Alright. We should probably do this stupid event. Right next to the teleporter. How convenient. No, don't. Alright. Thanks. Alright. Alright. The crisis in the desert can't be ignored. Wow, he went to the opposite side of the desert. That motherfucker just ran straight there.
Too slow.
Okay. It's just a combat event, right?
Hey! Why do they never miss? Sharing my knowledge. Earlier, I see everything. I'm going in.
Swan Fury. Ha, cha, ha. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
These are not wee nuts.
Busted.
The wind rises.
Let's light it up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking.
Everybody stand back.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha.
Squall and Fury. That's far enough.
Oh man, someone should tell this Tyler this enemy can absorb your elements and take them.
Busted. I'm going in.
More indigenous people for you to kill because it's not what's going on. Stop! Oh, I need to check, just like, as I just heard the door close and it could be the fucking cats getting out. Identify yourself. Okay. Was not a cat trying to escape. We are good. Let the cat stream. It would be 1,000 times better if the cat was playing the game, wouldn't it? Wiener Slayer cannon. Ah yes, I know what I'll do for my college thesis. The genocide gun. No, but it's for bugs. It's for an invasive species that are destroying the environment. You care about the environment, right? No comment. That's what I thought. Alright, now I can actually do the event, right? Oh no, it's just 5 quests. Or not? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, it's just quests. Okay. Oh. Can I have what I want, please? That's a no. It's called culling. Like, dang. Yes, you cull invasive species. That's a thing you do to them.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell.
You're an invasive species. I'm not doing damage to the environment. I'm sitting on my ass playing a video game.
Like it is. If someone can't handle it,
Maybe
maybe
that's their
point
problem.
rises.
Yes, Gary, you're very cool and edgy, and everyone love hates
Follow
you.
me.
Don't think about it too much.
Off we go.
Perfect for my white porcelain skin. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Behold!
How did I know these two were in this exact position? God of knowledge keeps spying on people. Okay, I need you to understand this, right? Her ability to, like, perceive the minds of the people around her isn't a turn-on, turn-off ability. It just happens. And she does it to, like, help people who are, like, fucking depressed and shit. Have you ever thought of that one? And then become a therapist? She basically has. Why even be a She didn't choose! I'm gonna fucking creep. Ow.
Squall and Fury.
Gotcha.
Actually, do this.
Everybody stand back.
Why the far away one? Bum bum.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
I see everything.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Commit it to memory. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
Squall and Fury.
Busted. Quietly now. Game's up.
Grow.
Why is this place a desert anyway? I thought it was supposed to be lush and stuff. Are you talking about like it's a desert? What do you mean? There's desert and there's rainforest. I really wish I didn't have to go into this menu every single fucking time. Alright. I thought there'd be lore. I mean, there sort of is. There was a subset of the Sumerians who believed in a forbidden knowledge based on the King of Deshret, and they found some, and it like fucking destroyed this part of the world. I think is the lore. I might take a nap while watching your stream, hope you don't mind. I mean, sure. Your voice is very calming, thank you! I apologize for that.
Gotcha. I'm going in.
Behold.
I'm gonna do a honk shoe.
Quit following me.
Touch the thing!
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Oh my god, it is currently getting destroyed.
Here comes the catch.
Behold.
That was kind of cool. All right, but that was only the third one. Another wish. And another blue. All right.
Navigating the world was a lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Oh my god.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Make yourselves at home.
Quietly now.
I'm not done. Thank you very much.
I'm going in.
Things are about to get dicey.
Squall and Fury.
Fire the cannon! Oh, they love each other now. God, I'm excited for Fontaine though. And a possible Mondstadt expansion. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Mood. How far away are they? Oh, just teleport. It's easier. Cool.
The wind rises.
Everyone hold hands. Everybody stand back.
Behold. Quit following me.
Busted.
Oh.
Quit following me. Too slow. Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
This may hurt a little. I'm going in.
Game's up. Time's over.
Behold. Too slow.
I see everything. Teamwork is teamwork.
Squall and Fury.
Nice. No more wee nut. Nice. Get the whole thing done one try. You love to see it. Alright. Continue with some story quests then, I suppose. Ooh. Netflix announces the end of its longest running show. Lucifer?
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
What are you concerned about?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What?
Big mouth.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
That's because you fly. My voice may be calming, but my god, Paimon. Yeah, I like Kaza.
Want me to come along?
Welcome here.
Into the wind.
Behold! That's far enough.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply, you cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
Hungry Panda?
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Okay. As long as you do it silently.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really, like Bong.
You have an odd taste for names.
Oh, Paimon.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
I don't like the implications of that.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Huh.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has
Whoa.
revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. they grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the withering countless times already.
Paimon head empty, no think. Oh, okay. Free Nahida, I guess. All right.
Gotcha.
The wind knows it.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Here comes the catch.
The wind rises.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of, so it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around.
Why would you say that?
External form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Too slow.
Alright, alright. Where is she?
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
What? Really?
By royal decree.
So fucking close. Alright, hold on. I have an answer for this too.
All right, let's.
There we go.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Or use the tall character.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to...
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Alright.
You want to transform into a fungus? But
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a...
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
That's not the correct way to do
The
a perspective.
unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I make...
Okay.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right. Good luck, Nahita. Let's go.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around. Nana! It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make the... This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up. So this is the one. Understood.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change. I even used the techniques that it taught me.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotion.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused.
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that you're home?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
That
It
is
once told
amazing.
us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Hyman's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is
Savage.
the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case...
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro?
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago, which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been
And a big void will also form inside the...
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul... No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to... Dendro elemental power of that concentration will... Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumira will no longer...
Hey, what about the crystal?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, so
I'm
it's...
sorry, our memories Families aren't very reliable.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other... I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at its...
Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it,
Go home, leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it?
Of course. I can relate to how I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plants in the...
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in.
soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll... Leave. Preparation.
Behold! Search for it! Quit following me. Huh. Gah!
So is Nahida's, like, familiar actually Apep then?
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life! Ah! Flowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Ha! Yeah!
No, thank you.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Busted.
The wind rises. Gah!
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't...
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it.
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so
Oh,
there was
shit.
no desert back then?
This is actually
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand.
You were literally asking about this. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore. You don't just be fucking asleep. You were literally asking about this.
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
What gods and dragons wrong?
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Take it easy.
Thank you, Lord of Control. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Way to fucking avoid the question.
Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your... It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this... It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can... Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which caused... And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still...
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memory. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember?
I do.
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that...
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch. Did the prophecy say where that...
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But...
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Huh. Nide has taken a trip to the chasm. How interesting. Was not expecting that.
Squall and Fury.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow now gets this one?
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here.
I mean...
Upon the gale.
Look, it's over there.
Paimon,
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Quietly now.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue.
It should be the life form from the prophet.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. What's going on? Didn't the heat?
Maybe it's because such a long... Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that, it might have lost its mind after...
Oh no!
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance.
Traveler!
It's okay. I trust your judgment.
Oh yeah! You said that the element...
You want to use its power?
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without...
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save life!
Yes, I understand. But this is a...
It's okay. There's no need to argue. How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden...
Don't overdo it, Traveler.
interesting.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end?
Damn right it does.
Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
Waldemar, does he know about Rukadavada? I'm gonna freak if he knows about
You once
Rukadavada.
said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into it. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. Is the moment I lost my chance. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to...
I understand. Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far. However, if you are able to reactivate it, and as a result, our home...
Oh, so the...
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this funk.
What? You used... the... That's... never mind. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental... It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accident...
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for...
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon. But you should hurry. There's... Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance, Lord of Dendro. I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into...
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us, it deserves the...
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family member. Do not be sad, my friends.
Because its external form doesn't matter.
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home...
Let's go!
Home.
Oh, I haven't been to this part of Subaru before. Oh, I have a long way to go. Suddenly going to make my challenge much harder.
Search for it.
I'm going to pin that one as well.
Behold!
I don't like the way the whole world is sloped, making me angle my head. Oh, is this one underground, is it? Oh no, it's just here. How peaceful.
By royal decree.
The wind rises. Let's begin.
Oz revealed by.
That seemed to work. Let's end this quickly.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And no rest for the wicked.
Things are about to get dicey.
You're dead. Too slow.
Busted. Gotcha.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Behold.
Just.
Huh? Oh, they like.
The wind rises. Ja.
Here's the chest.
Unnecessary. Behold! The wind rises.
Oh, this is one of those underneath the cliff ones. Isn't it? Oh no, it's in that rock. I don't want to go down there.
Squall and fury.
Damn it. No, I wanted the teleporter.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close.
Oh, thanks for changing the time of day.
Too slow. Behold! Ha! Ja! Ja! Squall and fury.
By royal decree.
Unnecessary. Quit following me.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. has already noticed her presence.
The wind rises.
I think we're about to get a new trance fight, which is exciting.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Ooh, that's a big boy!
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heaven. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hate?
Let go, foolish Brewer. You will find no gratefulness. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the...
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah! What is that? Paimon...
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too?
External form not important. Inner nature set.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to...
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family, they've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fight?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here...
They've given it their all just to...
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can... All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so.
So this is the result of...
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to ramp like fish struggling on land? Unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them.
Busted.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Behold!
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their element? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external... It seems only the fire seed, or a pep, but it'll be risky if we use the...
Correct. We cannot use...
Everyone goes home.
This is...
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the death. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it... Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also after all, that giant dendro dragon is also your
I will stand with you, Lord of...
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such...
It's because you're carrying every...
Yes, fine.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Squall and Fury. Too slow.
All right. Well,
The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
there it is. Okay.
Quietly now.
By royal decree...
It would be here. And this Dendroculus would be here. Damn, we are kind of close to the new area.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the... Yeah. Who knows what's inside?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but that will be impossible if we can't get...
But how are we gonna do that?
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a bit... However, we are both born of elemental power. We are not that different. And right now, we share a...
Wonder if the dendro...
I don't care about what you believe in who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than...
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
I didn't get a chance to touch the viewpoint. Oh.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? Where'd she...
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely.
Well, then let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Paimon knows that. It's just that... let's hurry. She might be just a...
Huh. Oh man, this is giving me major Aurum Vale vibes. I've actually been planning on playing more Final Fantasy XIV as well. Uh-huh. I don't know how I feel about the one-way door I did not have a choice to enter.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is the damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still...
All right, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed!
It shattered. It was even more unstable than...
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed, but if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of... And even if that's the case, there's no reason...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this, which would be when we had first saved the dead.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we... Oh... Do you know what we...
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms. So, all I have to do is imitate that power.
You're gonna be...
Yes. It'll take a lot of power. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you...
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but...
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides...
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all. I can still communicate with the world through the forest.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she'd definitely... If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility...
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of option. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken! It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally. We can go home.
That doesn't feel like it's the end. It's a multi-stage boss fight.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Upon the gale.
Gotcha.
By royal decree. Hey,
Squall and Fury.
I learned a wonderful word. It's a new which means it will be remembered.
This fight will probably be much harder.
can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different! They won't ever...
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as you're
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power would... However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long...
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying...
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that use... Be that as it may, my position still stands. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my...
Yeesh. Who can put up with
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to... How did you become affected by forbidden...
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Hour of darkness from outside this world? Hello?
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when and some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright. I will follow it until...
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his element. However, what I gained was no benefit. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. But even then, I still believe that his
So that's how the...
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Brewer, and the rest of you, continue forward. How far will the life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go?
The life dear to the heavenly principles? Okay. We learning lore today.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more...
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memory. Each opportunity for growth is unique, and perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions.
Can you really call up
family? Right! The hydrofungus. Those two fungi might be waiting.
Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look!
Hey, I get the viewpoint. Oh, pardon me. I didn't know Pill Perch does raps.
The wind rises.
They're still here! We're back.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. It said that Muir is its most important family. That's your name. Oh. This is wonderful. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
It's a very pretty quest.
Take it easy.
Very, very pretty indeed. I good stretch. Oh. I think I'm gonna go to... I was about to say go to bed. I think I'm gonna call it. That was a cool lore drop. And there's lots of, like, new threads to examine. I just can't wait until fucking Tyler plays that part. But in the meantime, if you like what you saw, be sure to follow, and if you want to be notified of when I go live, type exclamation point Discord the chat to get a dink to the Discord channel, because I post it every single time I stream. I said dink. See ya!